Oh man, it looks like we are currently live. I am extremely nervous. I am so nervous. It's not even I don't even know how to describe this feeling. Like, I'm a huge Cavs fan, for those of you who didn't know, and we haven't won a draft lottery in quite some time. I mean, we got pretty lucky with the Andrew Wiggins one and whatnot, but hey, I'm gonna be honest here. When I've been like huge into basketball, we've either not been in the draft or like coming into this now where we have the fifth lottery odds, and deep down inside, I don't know if we'll win. I'm very nervous to see how this is all, of course, going to go. Again, thank you guys for joining in. We've already got a couple viewers, which is crazy because I haven't live streamed in a couple years, so I'm quite nervous to see how all of this is, going to go. Comment in the comment section down below as well your draft lottery predictions. I'd really, really like to know. Again, I hope you guys can all hear me all right. The reason I started it off pretty early is because, of course, I've got no idea how this thing is going to go, so I kind of want to, of course, test it out. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, we're here. The draft lottery is starting after a terrible year of the Cavs just being bad yet again. We're going into another draft lottery. Now, I know a lot of you Golden State Warriors fans watch my channel, so if you're a Warriors fan, comment, because it is going to be crazy for the Warriors as well. They could either, like, this could be a huge building piece to the dynasty today, or the dynasty rather. And I honestly don't think I don't know if the Timberwolves will actually get to keep their pick. I honestly don't believe they will be, which is kind of crazy. A different thing is, last time I live streamed like 2 years ago, you couldn't donate. You can literally donate to my stream now. Like, yeah, no one's probably going to do it, but I just find that to be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm really, really interested to see, of course, how this is all going to go. I believe it starts at 10:30, if I'm right. I could be completely wrong on that. I'm not exactly too sure. But in terms of how this draft lottery is going to go, for some reason, I think I have a huge feeling that Sacramento might win it for some reason. Like, they need some help, if you guys know what I mean. Like, they are in desperate need for some help. I'm sorry, I'm just checking to see if the stream's all working. A couple of you guys have yet again joined in. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it is kind of crazy to see all of this. I suppose I could probably just check on my computer, right? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can hear myself speaking. I hear an ad. How good. But yeah, one of you guys in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. Suppose I could just check here. Oh yeah, there we go. That is really, really cool. That is really nice. Yeah, again, it's my first time I've done like a draft lottery, reaction. So I'm pretty nervous for it. Like, I know a lot of you guys have been, keeping up with some of my draft content, which I'm super humble and appreciative about, because I honestly didn't know if anyone was going to watch like really my draft videos, and you guys managed to come in and check them out. So, that's pretty cool. I don't really care how many people I get in today. This is just all an experiment to see if I can at least get one of you in, and we've had a couple of people join in today. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's a success. But I've got the TV over here. That's where I will be watching the draft lottery. I don't know how I'm going to have like the volume and stuff on, because I don't want to get fat copyright. So that might be like my big concern. But yeah, I'm beyond excited. For some reason, I'm pretty sure my camera's like a different way here. Like, when you usually record, I think it's a little bit different. I don't know, but wow, we got 5 people watching. That is incredible. Thank you guys so much for joining in. As I said, I didn't even think I was just praying for one, Like, I didn't think really anyone was gonna kind of come and join in, because I think I streamed like 2 years ago and no one really watched. So, hey, whatever. But this is my first, I guess, draft lottery. There it is in the background. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. I'm sure you guys are probably watching this as well as my reaction. So Again, they've got it on the TV right now. Rockets with 1, Pistons with 2, Magic with 3, Thunder at 4, Cavs at 5. Those are the highest projections. Timberwolves still have like a big chance to keep their pick, which is relatively insane. All the fans are there. The Suns fans are out and about, aren't they? Yeah, because Suns are playing Clippers, I think, like right after this, which is insane too. How about those Phoenix Suns? Like they are a really fun team to watch. Like I'm a huge fan of Jay Crowder. I think the Heat losing Jay Crowder was one of the reasons they haven't been as good this year, because I think people really undervalue his effect on a team. I think that's pretty certain. Like no one really goes, oh, who's some good role players, and they go, oh, Jay Crowder, right? Well, I think he's a great role player. I think he helped out the Miami Heat team great. And I think it's one of the reasons the Phoenix Suns have been so good this year. I mean, like, defensively, Ayton, Crowder, Bridges, and Chris Paul, no one's getting past that. Plus, you got, like, a re-updated version of Kobe in, Devin Booker. A lot of people have been comparing, Devin Booker to Kobe, which is really, really cool to see. But, again, he's never going to be as good as a defender as what Kobe was. But, hey, he's like a new version, and that's really cool to see that Kobe's legacy gets to live on in a new player in Devin Booker, as he's kind of transformed himself into this really, really good player at the shooting guard position. We got Mike Schmitz. He's intriguing fit for a lottery team. Scotty Barnes to the Warriors he has. I don't think that's a good fit at all. I think that's a bad fit because they've already got Draymond Green, and both of those players are highly similar. So I don't know. It's a weird one in my opinion. So we've got the draft lottery implications here now on the TV. Thunder get Rockets first round pick. If it's outside the top 4, please don't let the Thunder get their pick. If Rockets are outside the top 4, they get the 18th pick from the Heat. Warriors get Timberwolves first round pick if it's outside the top 3. Magic get Bulls first round pick if it's outside the top 4. Could one of those teams realistically, get a high pick? Like, could OKC get the Rockets pick? Could the Warriors get the Timberwolves pick? And could the Magic get the Bulls pick? I think the most likely one is, of course, Magic and Bulls, but I also feel like the Warriors will probably end up with the Timberwolves pick somehow. Again, lottery starts off in 5 minutes, I believe. Hopefully they'll be all on time. My Cavaliers have Andrew Berry representing us. Favorite 2021 NBA draft prospect right now? Jalen Green, okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he's just gone on to say Jalen Green. Jalen Green is a really cool prospect. Jalen Green's probably the best scorer in this draft. It's just that he's extremely slim. Like, he needs to get in the gym, put on some muscle, and then I think he'd turn into a relatively good defender, because if he gets bigger, his wingspan is crazy. Like, he has a crazy long wingspan. If he can use that to his advantage, get a little bit bulkier, get in the gym, I can't see why he couldn't be a good defender, along the lines. And right now, he's a pretty good scorer, and he's just played in the G League, which, if you look at LaMelo Ball and RJ Hampton, who play in Australia's NBL League, both of them had a really, really good year. In fact, LaMelo Ball won Rookie of the Year. So just playing, really against professionals is going to prepare you way better than playing in college, in my opinion. Like, look at LaMelo Ball. That dude, learnt so much playing for the Illawarra Hawks in Australia. So much. And then he comes to the NBA, and he's already played against adults before. Like, he hasn't just played against some, skinny, slim teenagers in college and whatnot. He's played against 30-year-olds that weigh quite a bit, that are in the gym practically every day, and that have that Australia toughness about him. He's played them and was primed for the NBA, really, and that's why I think he won the Rookie of the Year. If he played college instead of the NBL, I don't know if he would have won Rookie of the Year. But yeah, a lot of people look at all of this differently. Like, they'll look at, the NBL and the, of course, NBA and the G League and college as a complete different thing to each other. So It's a little bit odd. They're talking about now the G League and how Jonathan Kuminga and Jalen Green both played there. So they're probably kind of just reaffirming everything that I said, realistically. Yeah. How many more minutes now? 3 minutes. Hold on. I want to show you guys something. Where is it? I got this bad boy the other day. How good is this? I don't know if you guys are interested in music, but I got this the other day. Blink-182, Greatest Hits album. How good. You can't get much better than that. Yeah. Really, really like it. I'm going to be pumping that out in the car so much. Way better than my aux cord. Like, my aux cord will just stuff up all the time. We got 9 viewers in. That is crazy. Are you guys ready for the draft? Get excited. Wow. This is really, really cool. It is starting in about 2 minutes for the draft lottery. I mean, it's not the draft, but starting in about 2 minutes. Ooh, come on, Cavs. Let me know who you guys are going for in the lottery too. I'd really like to know what you guys think. Someone commented, do 2 question marks. All right. Very, very excited. Woj is on. Can we get a Woj bomb? What's he actually talking about? It's talking about like trading picks and stuff. Can you explain to me the mock draft? So what do you mean? Oh, you mean like, do you mean like the actual mock draft? Like, you know, my mock draft where I ranked who I think will be taken, or do you mean like the draft lottery, like the projections? Like, what do you mean? Oh, okay. So what I did was, so for, let's just say, you know, Houston Rockets, they had projected pick 1. I would say who I think they should draft the pick 1. For example, I think they should draft Cade Cunningham, and I kind of just go off, you know, from that. The second pick, you know, as well, who I believe is the Pistons. I'll talk about who the Pistons should probably draft. That's just how I kind of went about it. I'll probably be doing a mock draft now, like a new follow-up one from this, of course, lottery that we have going on today. So definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's what a mock draft is. Like, you pretty much just talk about who you think will be taken at that, you know, pick, really. But yeah, well, here we go. Woo! Let's get excited. There's those ping pong balls. Okay. They've got some epic music now. I'm going to get fat copyright. All right. Wow. I have inside info that the Raptors have won the lottery. Look, I don't know if that's necessarily true. But I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I mean, why wouldn't they have won the lottery? Please don't leak anymore. I probably should have turned off comments, shouldn't I? Nah, it's all right. Honestly, if the Raptors had won the lottery, I wouldn't have even been surprised. And hey, look, not every leak is true. There's all these different leaks going around. I remember last year there was so many different leaks going around. Multiple people. Well, again, at least I hope. You could be right. Like, I mean, last year there were so many leaks going around, and I only really didn't believe any of them, but one of them ended up being true last year, and he got like every single leak right. It was crazy. I forgot who that reporter was, but hold on. So we got Hakeem Olajuwon for... Is that big boy Ben Wallace for the Pistons? He's doing their lottery. 3 teams with 14%. Rockets, Pistons, Magic. Suggs, Grant Mobley. I'm not that high on Suggs. I'm as high as like everyone else is. But hey, I'm just hoping my Cavs don't draft Jalen Suggs. Like, that would be a nightmare for me. Like, don't even get me started on how much I would hate that. That would be pretty crazy. If Bulls lose pick to Magic, which will be unless it's in the top 4. Oh man, I can't believe the Timberwolves stuffed up this bad. How could they D'Lo hasn't even played for them really, and they might be losing a top whatever pick to the Warriors. Timberwolves fans, I can't believe it. I feel so bad for you guys, honestly. Woj is talking. He's at the Phoenix game. Oh, what? Did you guys hear that? What the hell? Can you guys hear the TV in the background, when I play it? He just said, I think it was Cleveland and Rockets and another team. If they win the lottery today, they could look to trade the pick to a contending team or something like that to try and bring in an all-star, whoever knows. That would be crazy, but I don't think the Cavs would do that at all. I think that's a little bit bizarre. Let's be honest here. There's no way that goes down. The Cavs are not, if they win the lottery, they're not trading it. They're talking about what the Warriors should do with their picks now. The Warriors are in a prime position. They have the 14th overall pick and could end up with the 6th overall pick today if the Timberwolves don't win it. Wow, we have 11 to 12 viewers in right now. That is crazy. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Again, Warriors, you guys are in a prime position. If you guys are Warriors fans right now, you guys have got it all. You guys are ready to get something good going on. She's talking to Anthony Edwards right now. Again, I'm sorry, guys, for this just being a basic webcam. I think once this was just my kind of test stream as well. And we've got 14 live viewers, and that is insane. Next year, I hope to have some banners down the bottom or something like that. But hey, I was a little bit rushed. I only decided yesterday that I'd give this an experiment and stream it because why not? Picks revealed in 13 minutes. That is insane. Wow. Anthony Edwards is kind of talking up a storm now. I'm so excited, dude. I can't even... Should I bust open some 2K? Get some 2K going? I don't even know. That would be kind of cool. We also have 5 likes, which is really cool as well. Thank you guys as well. If you guys are, comment in the comment section. Get active in the comments. I want to speak to you guys. Gene, all that type of stuff about the Raptors winning the lottery. I could see that potentially happening. Realistically, you say, well, at least I hope. Hey, it could always happen. It's crazy. For some reason, I feel who I think will honestly win this lottery? I think has a huge chance of winning it. The Sacramento Kings. I have a huge feeling the Sacramento Kings will be given 2 or 3 or something like that. So they will go out and take Evan Mobley because it's reported that Marvin Bagley does not want to be there anymore. His family apparently are trying to get out of Sacramento, and they want him out of Sacramento. So they'll be needing a new power forward, which I think they'll look to go trade for Ben Simmons for some reason. I just have a huge feeling. And they'll be desperately needing a center because Richaun Holmes wants a lot of money. And it's reported that he might be looking to leave too. So you'll be without a center and a power forward once you trade away Bagley. They need some depth at the big man position. I think Evan Mobley will be that guy, I think, for Sacramento. Honestly, I honestly believe they'll win the lottery somehow. I also believe, I think the Raptors, you're spot on. I have a huge feeling the Raptors could win the lottery. It's crazy to me. I don't see why they can't. I obviously the Timberwolves, they could very much win the lottery, which means they get to keep their pick. The NBA might just be like, hey, you guys have been through enough. Have your pick. And if that's the case, I also think there'll be a huge team to try and go for Ben Simmons because they really need a power forward. And I think they'll slot him in there to try and be a 2-way power forward, get his confidence back up, make sure he can become a good scorer again. And then his defense will be there. If they win the lottery, let's just say they, who knows, get a small forward in. I'd probably say if they had pick 4, I'd probably say they'd look to take a Jonathan Kuminga, which means next year they could be rolling out D'Lo at the 1, Edwards at the 2, Kuminga at the 3, maybe a Simmons at the 4 if they go and trade for him, which I think they would try to, and Cat at the 5, and that should be a playoff team. It might be a little bit too young But hey, give it a try. Richard Jefferson's talking up a storm right now. I want to hear what he's saying. He's talking about the T-Wolves. I think, for some reason, I think that the Timberwolves will be the most aggressive for Ben Simmons because they really, really tried to play D'Lo like off ball this year. So if they can win the lottery and then keep that pick and go out and trade for Ben Simmons, what they would trade up would be pretty interesting. I think they would trade up. Oh my goodness, why have I forgotten his name? Oh no, I know who I'm thinking of here. Why have I forgotten his name? Malik Beasley. They would trade up to get Simmons. They would trade Malik Beasley, Ricky Rubio, and probably a future first-round pick, and that probably gets you Simmons. Because Simmons' value has kind of dropped quite a bit this year. On their top 5 prospects, they have Davion Mitchell at 5. Wow. I don't know if Davion Mitchell is the 5th best. Hey, he might be. But I think Kuminga's a little bit. They're talking about it right now. Best defender. He is a really good defender. He's a little old though, from remembrance. Davion Mitchell, I think, is 21. I did a bit of mock draft study on him. So, yeah, 22. Oh, it's a little bit older than what I thought he was just then. 22 years of age. They're currently interviewing him right now. I don't know. They've got. Hold on. What are they doing here? Hold on. Oh, they're doing the ads, and then we're getting the lottery. Oh, come on, Cavs. Come on, Cavs. Wow. I can't believe we threw it like 8 to 10 viewers in. That is crazy. You guys are awesome. I did not even think like really anyone was going to join in today. I just wish you guys maybe get more active in the comments. That'd be cool. But I understand a lot of you guys are just probably watching the draft lottery right now. Don't want to talk to anyone. But again, I'm here for the ride. We're all watching the lottery right now. Wow. You know, I've got my Cavs hat on too. Like, I came prepared. I was going to wear my Cavs shirt, but you don't want to be too cocky, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be that guy that's wearing all Cavs stuff just to see us lose the lottery. Like, I don't have a good feeling about this lottery at all. I always like when my AFL team, Australian Football League team, comes into the grand finals. You know, my Richmond Tigers, we've won 3 premierships out of the last 4. I always have high hopes, and I guess we always perform, but I don't know. Do I have to have high hopes for us to perform today is the question. Probably not, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know how the draft lottery even is. For some reason, I always think like they have their teams in mind who they want to win. People will say it's rigged, this and that. Who knows? I kind of always feel like it's a little bit suspicious. Like, if you look at the Cavs and the Bulls, who have well-established fan bases, we haven't won the lottery in like the last couple of years, but you look at like Sacramento, Memphis, Minnesota, and Charlotte, they've all won the lottery in the last couple of years, and they don't really have well-established fan bases. So I don't know. It's always those teams, isn't it? So I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it. But yeah, I guess we'll get to see. My dog's currently snoring right now. She's not excited for the lottery at all. Oh, man, where are we? The audio's still looking good too. 12 of you guys are in. 5 likes currently. Oh wow, I'm getting pretty nervous right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's really, really hard to say what's going to happen, and they'll drag these ads out. Like, it's just keeping me nervous even more. For some reason, my mouth went all like dry too. Like, I got super nervous, so I had to drink some water. 15 people watching. You guys are insane. 16. Wow. I'm so excited, for this. Thank you guys all for joining. Oh, wow. There are only a couple more minutes until I find out if the Cavs are going to suck even more next year, or we might be like relatively okay. But I'm sure you guys are nervous too. Like, you guys watching this, I know there's a lot of die-hard fans out there. A lot of you guys are subscribed to my channel, which I'm really thankful for. You guys always get, active in the comments. It's insane to see. Like, I wonder how many of you guys are Warriors fans watching this live stream right now. Because I know a lot of Warriors fans watch my videos, Knicks fans, Heat fans, Lakers fans, and Cavs fans too. Well, we got 19 people watching. Thank you guys for joining in. Again, we're getting ready to see if my team's going to suck even more next year or not. Wow. These ads have gone for way too long. Come on. 6 likes too. You guys are great. Woo! Wow, if you guys are... Again, I think Golden State have the most to win here. You guys probably got like the less to... Actually, no, I suppose you got like a top 7 pick to lose. But either way, you're already going to have another lottery pick in like 14. It's starting. It is starting. They're just showing highlights right now with all that juicy copyrighted music. 8 likes. You guys are crazy. They're hyping up Davey and Mitchell a lot. I didn't think there was too much hype about him, but they seem to be hyping him up quite a bit. And they're talking to him right now. Start the lottery. What are you doing? They just had Davion Mitchell on earlier. No disrespect to Mitchell, but I don't care, man. I want to know if my team's gonna suck next year even more or not. But let's be honest, if we win the lottery, we're still gonna suck next year probably. I don't know. We might be. I saw somewhere last year we were interested in Ben Simmons. Would we go for him again this year? I don't even know what we'd trade up. We don't really have anything Philly probably wants, but let's just say we did. Can you imagine how bad spacing-wise that team would be? Garland, Sexton, Okoro, Simmons, and Allen. Garland would be like the only dude there that's like a consistent three-point shooter. Simmons can't shoot. Allen can't shoot. Sexton can be very inconsistent sometimes, and Okoro just hasn't found his shot yet. It will take time for him. Oh, man. Get excited, guys. I'm stretching. My chair is making cranky noises. They're still talking to Davion Mitchell. Like, I expected this draft lottery to probably have started by now. Do I have the sweat rashes? Do I? Not really. Kind of looked like I did, but I don't. Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know. Either way, I am sweating because I'm nervous. Oh, wow. Rachel Nichols, what are you talking about? All right, here we go. My boy Richard Jefferson has joined in. He's just chilling there. He knows what's up. He's excited too, I hope. I would hope Jefferson would go for the Cavs, I would expect him to, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he goes for the Nets. I know he played for the Nets, I think, for a lot of years. And I think he commentated there as well for a little bit. But again, he won a championship with the Cavs. So I'm just kind of hoping, my boy Richard Jefferson goes for the Cavs would be pretty cool. I saw J.R. Smith post about the Cavs winning, the championship the other day too. He posted about like the 5-year anniversary for it. My boy JR's he's insane. I guess what I probably should do right now is check what's going on. Yeah, you guys, I just released like a Kristaps video a little bit ago, and you guys are checking in on that. 45 views, it's not bad. We'll take that. They're still talking to Evan Mobley now. Chance for the number 1 pick. They have the best chances. Golden State have a 0.5% chance to win the lottery from pick 14. Could you imagine? I'm pretty sure the Cavs won in 2014 with a 1.7% chance, didn't they? So, hey, anything can happen, right? I don't know. Kobe Altman, our GM's there. I don't know why he's there. I'd probably send a player. Oh, we're going. We are on. We are on. Is he frozen? What is he doing? With pick 14. The Warriors. Did he just say one down, or am I tripping? Am I tripping when he said one down? 13th pick. Pacers. Okay, no shocks yet. No shocks yet. Pick 12. Spurs. Okay. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. Who the heck is that? Oh, why do I feel like this is a shock? Charlotte. Oh man. Oh man. He's just like, yeah. Miles Bridges. They always said. I feel like they sent him last year. Did they not? New Orleans have a 10. Okay. Yeah. She's just like, yeah, I know. Pick 9. Hold on, there could be a shock here. Sacramento, they didn't win it. They didn't win it. 8th pick, please don't be the Cavs. I know we have a chance. Orlando, hold on. So the Bulls didn't win the lottery. The Bulls did not get it. He's the general manager. All right, here's a chance where I think we could get like the 7th pick. Like, huge chance. Let's see. Watch, you ready? The Golden State Warriors won it. They got it. The Timberwolves didn't win, which means the Raptors are in the 4. I said the Raptors would win it. I said they would. OKC? What? Oh, so that's their pick. The Cavs are in the 4! The Cavs are in the 4! Yes! Come on! 5th pick. Oh, don't be Timberwolves. The Orlando Magic. Okay. Wow! Oh my goodness! He's just like, yeah. Oh my god! Dude, this is crazy. Fred VanVleet's just like, yeah, I knew. We suck. Detroit. Oh, wow. And the Rockets. Okay. Oh, wow. I did not expect this. I did not expect us to win it. I didn't expect us to, not win it, but we got a top 4 pick, which is classy. We'll take that, yeah? We'll take that. Coming up, top 4 picks to be revealed. Oh, no way, dude. No way. Oh, wow. I'm so energetic. I am so energetic. Oh, wow. I'm crazy. Are you guys still did you guys have any teams that fell? I guess if you're a Warriors fan, you're pretty happy because this is probably what you wanted, right? I want to check them up. Okay, you can't even hear the TV. I don't think. I don't know. Should I turn it up a little bit? Oh wow, the Cavs are in the 4. No way. I was literally talking to my mum this morning about how we always fall. Crazy fact about my mum is she loves Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's her favorite player. Don't ask me why, but it's crazy stuff right here. Oh, dude, my heart. Look, if we get pick 4, whatever. I don't even care. We got a top 4 pick, and that is extremely exciting to me. I love how Rachel Nichols is like, oh, yeah, the Cavs have had the number 1 pick more than any other team. Yeah, we know we suck, all right? Don't tell me about it. I already know. And everyone knows the Cavs just are not great. But hey, if you're an OKC fan, the Rockets have their pick. You didn't get their pick, so If you're an OKC fan, you're probably pretty livid with that because you could have had a lot more than what you've got right now. Plus, at pick 6, can you get a Jalen Suggs at pick 6, or do you look to take a Scotty Barnes? If you're an OKC fan, how do you want this draft to go now? Like, what is your expectations on it realistically? That's what I really want to know. I think it's about to start again in a second. I honestly, do I even want the first pick? Like, I don't even know. Like, the Cavs have had the first pick so many times. Do we deserve the first pick? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for a good pick. Like, I'd love to take Jalen Green. Like, Jalen Green would be cool. Mobley, we already got Jared Allen. Do we play Mobley at the 4? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. Either way, now we will have like a diverse choice of like wherever we like right now. There are players available that we could take. Cade, Green, and Kuminga. All three I really, really like. I'm not a fan of Suggs, and I'm not too high on Mobley anymore because I don't know if I want him playing the 4. I know he has like Anthony Davis potential and whatnot, so he could be all right at the 4. It's just I'm not too sure. As a Cavs fan, I kind of want to see maybe us sign someone as a 4 and maybe go after like another wing player like a Cade Cunningham type dude that can play wing and play point guard. And maybe a Jalen Green dude that's also like a wing dude that can develop his defense here and there. You know, it's crazy. Like, I'm ecstatic right now. Like, you guys saw my reactions just then. I'm a little bit nervous now to see how the Cavs are going to go about this. I went into this draft lottery thinking we were going to fall. Like, I went into this draft lottery thinking we were going to fall. I'm not going to lie. I was not too high on us, so I don't know. When's it starting? I'm really drinking through a whole bottle of water already. Like, I'm just feeling it. Whew! All right, here we go. Okay. They've got Devin Booker shooting around. No one cares about the Suns game. I'm joking. I'm sure a lot more people probably care about that game than this, especially if you don't have a team in the lottery right now. Is Chris Paul playing today? Oh, that's what I want to know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's still got some COVID stuff going on. DeAndre Ayton, they're talking to him. I guess maybe like 11 a.m. AEST time. I don't know what time it is for you guys right now in America. In Australia down here, it's nearly 11 a.m. It's 10:55 to be exact. And I think they'll probably announce it at like 11, so probably like a little bit more time. Unless they just announce it straight after Ayton speaking. I guess could be a... All right, here we go. Woo! I feel like Hasbulla right now. I'm so excited, man. That number 1 pick, baby. Woo! The Toronto Raptors got 4. What the hell? We're in the 3. We're in the 3. Third pick. The Cavs. All right. We'll take that. All right. The Pistons get pick 1. The Pistons are getting Cade. The Detroit Pistons are getting Cade Cunningham. Wow. Big boy Ben Wallace. That's what happens when you bring a GOAT into the building, I tell you that. Pick 3. That's a good pick. Like, that's Jalen Green, like, at least I'm hoping so. All right, well, I think it's time for me to probably head off. I got to go do some stuff. What a lottery. Like, that's crazy. I'd really like to, thank you guys so much for watching this video, or live stream, rather. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for the latest NBA content and NBA news. Don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel and my IRL/vlogging channels if you haven't already. Comment your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What did you think about the draft lottery? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys dislike it? Did your team not win? Whatever. I'd very much like to hear your thoughts and opinions on this down below. Don't forget, again, check out my podcast as well. But as I was saying, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.